Good stretch by O'Neill. Ninkovic, Barbarouses trying to stay on side. O'Neill, Barbarouses found the gap beautifully. Barbarouses has his first goal for Sydney FC. It's been a while coming, denied twice by VAR review, but not this time I don't think. And Sydney extend their lead to 4-1.
This is fast forwarding now, and he just hesitated. What about the feet here from Barbarouses? But I'm not sure about Glenn Moss's position here. He's coming in on the near post and he makes a dive at that. I'm just wondering whether that knee's a problem for him. Barbarouses coming in, quick feet from him to take it away and then into an empty net.
Good away from Ninkovic. Lafondra might have been fouled. Advantage played. Good decision by the ref. Ninkovic inside the penalty area. Here's Brandon O'Neill looking to angle it for Ryan Grant, who's onside. Off the crossbar. Must be. It is. And who else could it be but Kosta Barbarouses?
A super player. Drops it off to O'Neill, who drops that on the spot. It's line ball. Ryan Grant might have headed home himself. But Kosta Barbarouses, playing against his old team, needed a 1-2 off the crossbar to give Sydney the lead if the goal stands.
Well, this angle isn't going to tell us definitively, but...
On the other hand, that's a play on, and now Barbarouses might almost be in here. He's going to pull the trigger. Kosta Barbarouses! What a finish! His third goal in 3 matches. He is on a great goal-scoring run, and Sydney lead again.
He thumps it, but there is the suspicion of offside as that ball's played over. Wonderful finish, just sits up nicely. Perhaps a little touch on the way through, ready with no chance.
It's a healthy one, though. Quickly taken, Ryan Grant on the right-hand side. Sydney FC in front already. Kosta Barbarouses with an empty net. He couldn't miss and he didn't. And the Mariners have been breached within 5 minutes.
Well, we spoke about the Mariners trying to stifle Sydney in those wide areas. We mentioned Ryan Grant loving to get forward and create havoc, and it's the undoing of the Mariners early in the game. Free quickly taken, and Ryan Grant.
Too easy the way they've worked this.
Barbarouses to win it! Sydney FC! Their perfect home record intact, maybe. They take the lead with 6 to go, and Kosta Barbarouses with an unerring finish. Down to 10 men for more than an hour, and now Sydney FC are on top.
Joel King pushing forward now, and is utilised by Caceres. Sydney inching forward, and nobody's gone with Ninkovic again, which could be costly. It is. Again, it's as easy as that. Kosta Barbarouses nipping in, toes it into the back of the net at the end of the ground where he once scored a grand final winner, and Sydney's lead is restored.
Look at Ninkovic, unpatrolled, no one's talking. This near touchline is proving difficult for Newcastle to block up. And Kantarowski, having got there, then can't stop the pass. No one then follows Barbarouses. And it's like shelling peas for Sydney. You've got to go with runners. You've got to close the ball down. They're too static defensively. They've been sloppy the last couple of minutes, and this has been coming. You open...
Lafondra. Very deft control to get clear of Basha. Bam Johan. And Lafondra sliding in. It's got in. Not sure who got the final touch. May well be Kosta Barbarouses. It is. That's who they're pointing to in front of the Victory fans. The travelling supporters go wild, and there's a big smile on the face of Kosta Barbarouses.
Yeah, we spoke about whether or not the pressure would affect him, and clearly it hasn't. Lovely little play from Bam Johan. Puts it back on a plate across the 6-yard box. Barbarouses doesn't look convinced. I'm not sure whether he's got the last touch or looks as though Bam Johan might be trying to give it to him. Smart play from Adam Lafondra. I think he does get a toe in there.
Kosta Barbarouses against his former club. Lawrence Thomas got a hand to it. And out of nowhere, Sydney FC are 4-1 up. The boos ring out at Marvel Stadium, a controversial decision.
There's enough information to say at live speed I got it horribly wrong, perhaps not. However, the triple whammy rule should have kicked in. The penalty finally is well dispatched by Kosta Barbarouses.
In the derby, Kosta Barbarouses places it in the bottom corner and has his first Sydney derby goal. It's Bam Johan.
It's Devlin again. I think he took Cobson on.
Bam Johan again. Barbarouses, great finish. Sydney FC lead. And that's what you get with Alex Bam Johan in your side. A sublime pass. And Barbarouses good enough to finish it off.
Well, brilliant pass. They had numbers, Wellington. And again, the quick transition.
Flicked on here. Barbarouses hunting around for the scraps. He's in. Kosta! Bounces back to form. Big time. Kosta Barbarouses. Form is temporary. Class is permanent. Barbarouses has a brace.
Well, when it rains, it pours. Super strike, this one, on his left peg. And it shows you the confidence he's picked up in the last couple of games. The flick on here, and then it bounces up. Gets his right foot to that. Look at that for a strike. Marinovic, full stretch, can't even get a hand on it. All of a sudden, full of confidence. That's a super strike.
This is Caceres. Finds some room. Lovely ball in. This is Kosta Barbarouses, and he does it. Kosta makes it 2 for Sydney FC in front of the fans that loved him so much for so many years. Sydney FC.
Defensively, Perth are going to be under pressure here. Once again, here's the strike, and Liam Reddy can't keep it out. And it's Kosta Barbarouses who scores for Sydney FC. And finally, the damn wall bursts.
And Liam
City. Should be Glovers here. Little fumble, left it behind. Oh, what a clearance! A double clearance, and in is a no! Oh my word! It's one of the most amazing scenes we've ever seen. In the end, it's a goal, is it?
I've given a goal.
The assistant has given a goal for the ball crossing the line earlier.
A controversial spot kick in the second half, Sydney FC. They've led for a long time in this one, 1-0. They'd love a 2-goal cushion. Milos Ninkovic, Kosta Barbarouses, bang! Frustration over. The Sydney FC fans rise, and they'll be top 2 tonight. 8 wins in
A tray over the top. Barbarouses is kept on by Neville. Kosta Barbarouses straight at Young, straight through him. And Sydney FC have the lead. Kosta scores again against the club where he won a championship about a decade ago.
Always finds the target with those attacking passes. Barbarouses in a grand final again. He is perfect on grand final day. 4 wins out of 4. And now he has his third.
Challenged by Talbot, just to read that. And now counter-attacking the Sky Blues as Talbot loads them up, and they get the opener. Brilliantly crafted stuff from Sydney FC, and Kosta Barbarouses makes them pay. A tremendous intercept by Callum Talbot leads to the opening goal. And after basically having no possession, the Sky Blues on their first foray forward are able to put one in the back of the net, and they lead it 1-0.